Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today to be discussing the various goings on of Survive the Hunt 21. 31? We've had many now. Now, first of all, you will notice we don't have a map. Sadly, we don't have the map recorded in this one. We do still have the Hunter audio, though, for later on. As ever, a language warning a little bit for that stuff. There are a couple of new rules introduced in this one, which, I mean, I tried to skirt my way around them, as is the point. The supercar rule, I think, is going to be an interesting one. It does make them as a serious risk, i.e. the Hunters can start using high-end cars. If I do, yes, it does mean I can upgrade vehicles, but there's a risk in going to upgrade them, and they're also often not as fast as a supercar anyway if you do that. So this gives me I can get a sneaky little bit of an advantage, but it's still a tough one. So the game went along. I got my car. It was a little bit modified. Now, the pre-notifications never really came up properly. Some people say it might be to do with the business battle that was going on, possibly. Regardless, it didn't really affect all that much as far as, because, well, the Hunters were always kind of close enough to notice.
That was enough.
We won't just stop.
Oh
God,
we just got wanged.
He likes blowing up these things.
Big wang gang.
Okay, so won't be that.
I'm
Sure,
relatively nearby
on a daily
regularly.
basis.
Won't be that. Could be.
Or
that.
both the wang gang.
Everyone be stupid.
About average.
No,
Could be
we have
gone,
to find him and then we have to refilm him this week.
Hey, that's
Where
about
is
the
he, Wang?
six.
Right.
Quite wrong.
He's not going to be actually at Wee Wang.
I'm at
Wee
Wee Wang.
Wee
Wang's quite far
What?
west, isn't it?
He's driving in circles for about 25 minutes.
It's
Wee Wang on the west.
It's fine.
It's near the helipads.
It's near the canals, more like.
Yeah, near the canals.
Buccaneer. Who's in the Buccaneer?
I've got a 9F driving quite erratically. Oh no, that's
Ireland.
Yeah, what was the grey
different
bronzy
complexion.
muscle car? That red car in front of
Actually, it all worked out pretty well for me. We snuck away while the Hunters got to that area. Actually, very quickly, nobody noticed. Nobody saw the Zion. We just kind of snuck our way out, even with a little bit of an iffy turn from me. Yep, we snuck our way out. We got away, and that was the important bit. Now, yes, later on, or much later on, I didn't really notice the Buccaneer that was following around. I mean, first of all, cars pulling up behind me is not unusual. The AI don't really know how to drive in traffic with a player car, so regularly end up seeing the bonnet of the AI vehicle behind me. Wouldn't necessarily think anything of it, and I say with this one, I wasn't paying full attention to that specific car. There was cars around in the distance. There was a pre we were trying to go for, and yeah, I didn't really notice. When it did start acting funny, actually in such a weird way, and it was so ineffective at trying to stop me on the motorway. I thought it was, so they have this thing where they're angry at something, they drive strangely, and while I say unusual, it does still happen that they can be angry with the player, and they can still try and drive cars into you and mess around. And because the Buccaneer wasn't really stopping me as much as I'd expect a normal Hunter to be, like pit maneuvering and so on. When the Hunter pulled up on the side of the road, I wasn't actually looking that way. I thought these AI cars that were acting weird, I thought they'd crashed into the back of that vehicle and pushed it up onto the sort of footpath. So yeah, that's how I ended up missing on that one. It's just a combination of bits and pieces that went on. So yeah, I wasn't looking in the right direction at the time that it ended up over there. So yeah, it was a bit dangerous. What I ended up doing, yeah, wasn't particularly clever. The truth, the web vehicle was still around anyway, but yeah, there was. It did put me rather in a chase quite quickly, this one, because yeah, I just thought of weird AI rather than an actual Hunter in this.
What's that? Give it to
It is a black Zion.
Liam, give us
That-
details there.
That could be him.
You're on
Could be
our
him.
side.
Oh, yeah,
my
could be
pre's
him.
gone, my pre's gone.
Where?
It's him.
Strip club.
Just strip club.
on the highway.
Oh,
Right, come on, Liam. You can
he's on the highway. Oh.
I'm impressed.
Next week.
which big part of life is a highway?
Oh
Is
man.
he on the highway to hell?
He's on the highway now. We're heading north. We are heading towards. Oh no, he's on the
Wait, which one's north?
He's on the Kim Kardashian.
Opposite
Straight up.
Yeah, that. Okay.
Shit.
Where is he?
I can see
Yeah,
him.
we're on the highway. Oh, we're heading down. He's turning off. We're heading down towards Simeon.
Yeah, I see you. You go on top.
Wait, what's
I'm
he
probably
in?
gonna
Oh,
come
sorry.
in.
I don't see him, Steve. You know he is?
Right.
Okay, head
on
on
the
us,
wall,
head on
guys.
us,
We
head
went
on us.
towards red car park. Yeah, rooftop rumble, that's good.
Okay,
Because
I'm
of
gonna
the-
say-
Oh god, no.
Oh,
Square,
where's
Where's
square.
his?
Bloody hell.
Where's his?
He's been taken out by a gauntlet.
Don't get him.
Where is he?
Oh! It's Zion here.
Yeah, the truck.
That!
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
I see it.
that was scary.
It's interesting.
The gauntlet's really are
I'm
cursed
glad
for
you
it.
do, Stevie, because I'm right behind you and I don't.
Right, he's heading
Yeah, I
over
can,
the
I can
bridge.
see the tracer going over the bridge.
Well,
I'm getting
where's
these
his?
off.
Oh, I
Rail.
see it
Rail.
now. I see it now.
Oh, he's faster than me for
Speed of
once.
the blimp.
Zion's on.
Oh,
So
over the
hard,
bridge.
Okay, he's headed
He's
left.
Look at the speed of the blimp. Oh no. What a dive bomb on Chris.
No!
Right,
He's
right,
heading, he's heading
right at the bottom.
towards the top end of the storm drain.
That was his fault.
I followed someone on the wall.
Storm drain.
Yeah, he's headed
He's
straight
headed
over.
in. Okay, he's going past Impega's, I think Impega or whoever the fucking other one is. There he
He's
is.
fucking
He's
gifted.
crashed.
Not far.
I just heard the smoky Michael. Like,
Yeah, I think he missed it.
I can see the smoky
Nearly blew me
Michael.
up.
Right, he's heading past Arcadius. Danger man, watch out, you're pre-made blind.
Is he?
If he can do it. No, he's heading.
Who's in the
no, he's
back?
one
Lad.
road over.
Oh yeah, he's
one
heading over
road
the top.
over.
Stevie, turn left. Left,
Yep,
left.
yep.
Okay, he's
He's
past
not on
the
this road
building
underneath
that's
us,
under
he's on the one to the left
construction.
of us.
He
Well, like-
has turned right past Simeon's, past the Moore's Mutual Place, the Vapid building, under the motorway.
I am so far away from this shit.
Okay, he's going for the jump. It's going to be risky.
Which jump?
Right, he is at the.
Dip.
He is at the clothes shop near the canals.
Near Wee Wang.
Okay.
Yeah, near Wee Wang, passing Wee Wang, heading up
Hanging
towards
around,
where
is he?
Scotty's
Jesus.
apartment was. Yeah, believe it or not, trying to keep up with a fucking Zion in a intruder is quite difficult. He's heading through the movie studios, he's crashed into the movie studios. Right, he is in the middle, heading out the other side, he's headed left. Oh boy. He's headed right.
It's been
Left
ages
again.
since I've seen somebody else in use that.
He's heading past the Life Invader.
Oh, hello.
He's headed across.
Oh, hello.
I've
I'm
crashed.
literally flying.
I've-
Flying in
Still got
circles.
He's heading past the golf course. I'm supposed to wait.
No, bag it, go. Golf course? Where's he going?
He's up at the Richmond Hotel.
Okay.
The
If I
Ah, that one.
in the stable.
Not getting slipped
This way does not help when I'm not nearby.
Oh yeah, but it's useful to go. I don't know.
No, I've lost him.
car's
I've
too
lost
slow.
him.
What was he in? Check the hills.
He was in a black
black
zone.
Yeah,
Oh.
house. Check the house.
Check the hills.
Everyone's
Check the house.
Right.
yeah, brushing
Right.
around.
Did he not? I take it he went past that
again.
again hotel, did he, Chris?
Well,
He didn't
send me
down to
an
the
image.
car park or anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's for
that's
the
the
ongoing
Hunter.
business battle.
Now, I had managed to get away in all of this. However, things would go wrong a little bit later in trying to get a new car. I saw a Zion that I wanted and thought we'd go and grab it as a Hunter came around the corner. Now, the split second thought the van was turning around, which is why I went to get the rocket and blow it up. And, well, I mean, it wasn't the cleverest thing I've ever done.
Explosion in the hills.
What's that?
Not mine. Mine hasn't pinged up.
Is he
for me.
trying to
Has
get
anyone
the blend?
got anything in the hills?
No,
The hills, the hills.
Nick's was in the hills. What?
I saw Joe in the hills, but
There's
I'm
the-
going around the road at the burial.
The
end.
road's
no
the road's on
traces in
fire
the
by
hills.
the university. Did anyone do that? Oh.
That was
Oh, you done.
That's not going in the video.
Did,
No,
did
no,
someone
no,
else do
no.
that?
No, he's allowed to go there.
Bloody hell!
Yeah, university is allowed to go to.
I mean,
Yeah, why not?
which is why I heard
Yeah,
it. but-
Chris, it was just, it's gone now. There was fire in the road just here.
It's the students revolting against Boris's
I
unique
will
decision.
say, Impega,
Except we're in America though, Ollie.
that is exactly
not.
where we lost him.
That is exactly
But if he tried to blow me up
literally-
and missed or something, I don't know. Maybe
quite
put down
aggressive if
actually
he's trying
threw
to blow
down
you up.
proximity mine.
Hey, what's
There's a bus again.
Nah.
You could
What
have.
if, what if he's in a
Oh,
fat
hey,
you and he's just
you're
trying
in trouble.
to
Okay. I'll deal with it.
play double bluff?
And he didn't
'Cause I
even
just saw
fall
one.
off, so I'm now worried he might be.
Oh, hang on, what is this? What is happening here?
Oh,
The man has a beard, and there's a
Gone nearby
stand
the
on.
university.
Chris has found a docking site.
Oh, this is awkward.
Chris
Isn't
has found somebody under the influence of a beer.
Oh, this is great.
He's on a slate
I've got missile lock. I've got missile lock.
You've had missile
I've
lock.
got missile lock.
Oh.
Oh,
Where's-
that's just
University.
University.
They came from
No,
university.
he's north
Okay,
of,
so
north
he
of
is
it.
there.
I saw
He
the
must be
trail.
north.
I saw the trail.
Have you got flares?
Check the
No,
hill
I've
near
got
the
nothing.
Oh, this
university.
fucking can't get
Check
through
the
this.
hill.
Silence.
Oh,
Let's hope he's not the
Consider your
If it is,
flares,
I'm not
okay?
gonna have a
Consider
shot.
your flares.
Oh, I think I just had an engine.
Could be me.
I don't think so.
So he's
If
there.
you
It's
like
somewhere around the
blimp,
university or just north of it.
Right.
It's
It's
like-
silent.
Yeah,
I couldn't quite see where the miss was
Carl
coming
Hills.
Yeah,
It's silent
sort of
quite cheap.
near the university.
yeah. By
It's still the
just
same
behind
zone.
the-
It's still got the
just
same
behind.
zone.
Just
Oh
behind
my
the
God.
I
hotel.
know.
Yeah,
I've
the
been
hotel.
shot down. Remember? Is that Richmond Hotel? Is it?
Wait,
Yeah, he is
he's
actually.
been
He's
shut
just
down?
back now.
If
What?
I
Do you go top of the golf? Is that top of the golf course? Top of the golf course?
Oh,
He's just trying to add some spice.
What's he in the Black Zions? So yeah. I bet he's a great
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I was going to say
Oh.
it's possibly.
Wait, was that him?
Get rid of it.
Right, he's heading down
I don't know,
into
Joe.
the city near towards
What, I
the
just drove
station.
past the
These
black...
guys.
Where the Abba spawn, single player,
Nah,
heading
nah.
straight through the city. Yeah,
I can't somebody.
He's turned left past the hospital.
Oh, it was!
He's turned left to the hospital, heading towards the mall.
Hello, Buffalo.
Underneath it,
That's
on
me.
the side. He's turned right over the motorway. At the mall.
Just
past
following
the
a news van.
Arcadian building.
Sorry.
I got with the
Right.
minivan. It was just too slow.
Sorry to
Turned
whoever I
left around the
hit.
Arcadian, he's gone underneath.
On my
He's
screen.
turned left again under the Arcadian. I think he's going for mine free. I think he's blowing on mine free. I think at the moment.
yeah,
Gone back
behind.
across- yeah,
Can we get a
he's
taste?
gone
You get
back-
it?
He's gone back across the motorway.
Oh my
I've
God.
lost him now.
What is it?
He's on the motorway. He's on
No,
the
no,
motorway.
no, no. He went back across the motorway.
So is he on the
Almost
north
there.
side of the motorway?
Which way is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's heading towards the casino. He's heading towards the
Stop.
casino.
That
My
could be
breeze
long
up that
bows.
way.
On the motorway.
He's going
No, he's
past
not. He's
the
heading
both
towards
of
I'm not
them.
on the motorway.
He's going down towards the
Yeah, he's
docks.
going down now towards the door.
Because
Beg
long
of you.
bows. How long
Oh
do we have
shit!
left?
I've fallen off a bridge.
Man, please.
I don't. I
He's
can't.
staying.
I can't keep up with his.
Bumpy,
eyes.
time check.
And
He's probably by the custom shop, sort of around there.
Wave
I'm
check.
gonna
Yeah.
be of service.
Yeah.
35 minutes to go.
Call me back
when
you
figured
out how that
I thought it was 35 like 10 minutes ago.
It felt like that.
No, it's yeah, there was. I've unlocked it. It's 26 minutes to go.
Amazing. We would have been doing it for like hours.
Who's got?
How is there 26 minutes left?
It just appears that when I unlock my phone, it
oh,
just
he's getting
automatically
another.
unlocks
He's
the
getting another.
timer.
He's changing cars. He's changing cars. I don't want to
Where
be
is he?
near him. He's literally on the motorway. By the oil field.
Oh my awful.
Jesus, I'm on my.
He's
I turned
turning
off the
back up
motorway.
towards the casino. That area. He's turned around. I don't know what
Okay,
car he was
so
in
he's
because I ran around
probably
because I
around, yeah.
ran away. He's
I'd
gone
say
up
we're
Slip
here,
Road.
though.
He's gone up Slip Road. By Leicester side.
Up Slip Road.
Slip road.
There was a moonbeam.
I've gone up the slip road.
Slip road.
Wait,
Oh,
Chris,
dirt
you
slip
think
Is he
road
in a
up
black
dirt
Zion?
motorway.
No.
Yeah, it's
As
the
he's
same
still in the
car.
back
Oh
side.
God!
Yes, he's
Oh
just
yeah, I
gone
can
past
see
me.
it. Yeah, I can
He's just
see
gone
it.
past me.
He's
He's heading towards Mirror Park.
Oh, he's behind us.
Yeah, he's heading towards Mirror
Yeah,
Park.
but
I
that
just
wasn't
avoided.
me.
He
On
just
the
avoided
furthest
me.
Just
road
go-
out,
Joe
yeah,
behind
Let's
us.
just get all the prizes in one chase.
He turned left, he turned left, going over the motorway. Turn left.
Okay.
Going toward,
Oh,
going
that was a
towards
late.
the
That
low
was a
income
late
area.
thing.
Where the Gary's
fairly
near the LS
sure.
Custom. He's
You
heading
sure?
straight on into the main city. Yeah. Positive. He's going into the main city now across Stone Gate. He's had a crash on the bridge. He's had a crash on the bridge.
Oh God.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's by the
He's
Empire.
going straight squares with the
Yeah, he's
square.
at the square.
fucking shifting. So am I.
What is he in? Does anyone know?
He's
Turn
down
right,
Black
turn
Zion's
right,
still.
turn right.
Yeah, he's
across
upgraded
the
that
square.
thing.
He's turned right again.
That was
He's
him.
gone back over the bridge.
He's turned right again, going across the storm
left.
drain.
Right, he's going past the police
To the left.
station. Down
left,
towards the
right.
storm drain.
Yeah, towards Slither.
Oh yeah.
He turned right. He's on the train track. He's on the train track. He's
Right,
on the train track.
Oh, what's going on?
Going to.
God, you saw that
past the
danger, man.
There was none of her fault.
incident. I know. I can just see him. He's still. He's where the tram tracks are.
Going past rooftop rumbles.
He's still on the tram
What?
tracks.
Get off the train
basically.
tracks and slow.
He's still on the tram tracks. Pretty much.
Going
Still on
past
the
the
train
incident.
tracks.
But the tram
Oh,
tracks.
he's
are the
long.
train
No,
tracks.
he's long past that. He's gone.
Oh, sorry for
Past the
that.
impound.
Oh.
I've lost where
can't keep up.
it was
Go
gone,
to Maze Bank. Go to
heading
Maze
towards the
Is it-
the
no,
arena.
he got you,
Not
Austin.
actually.
Arena. He means the
Did he?
arena.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I lost him here.
Oh, sorry.
That's Zion.
definitely
Ooh, it's great.
He's,
Right,
yeah,
go
he's
left,
definitely
go
here.
Why didn't he change?
Ah,
Oh,
is
it's
someone-
right in
is someone- is someone at the arena now? Is someone
Yeah,
where you
but-
got?
the Prius
Yeah,
is
mine
gone.
has just been destroyed. My
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
He's going for it.
Joe went the wrong way then.
Cannibal
That
cock.
Maze Bank arena.
Yeah.
Well,
Which side of the arena is it?
Someone just say cannibal
Split
cock.
apart.
The
Oh, there it
entrance
is.
to the watch.
I take it this isn't purely a social
You might be heading for main base.
Oh,
I
beach,
think
yes.
Where is
that? Oh,
where's
oh,
Beach
someone
is
heading
half
towards the
beach.
helipad. Someone heading towards the helipad. That's speed.
I am. Yeah, me.
See if he gets all the please, does he win?
Oh,
And new record.
He's gonna
somebody
subscribe.
just ran past the wreck construction site, just quick spot.
Help! Ow!
Red?
Ollie, you sure this is you?
Construction site.
Yeah, I am. Behind
Oh, explosion!
We went.
Oh, I committed suicide.
Don't follow
Is
me.
that you, the explosion, dude?
Near Wei Wang, not at Wei Wang, near Wei Wang.
Sorry.
Well, you
I
did
think I just seen
explosion.
I heard
no, I
it.
was
You
the
did
opposite.
all right.
Oh no!
Anyone see? No one see him.
That wasn't a pre.
I
don't think
swear,
that was a
Ollie, that
That's
wasn't
that
you now.
random explosion that happened
Who's
in
in
our
the
area.
Who's in the Rolls Royce?
I'm in the Rolls Royce.
Okay, who are you following?
Chris.
Okay.
I know.
Oh yeah, now I see the
Obviously.
pink.
Now, I'd taken my chances with the rockets to try and take out some aircraft. We'd initiated another chase. I think we'd say I should use explosive sort of sniper rifle bullets. I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to be allowed to use this. If I do, I mean, that's just a free kill on the aircraft. The point of the homing rockets is it's a risk. Again, it's all about the balance. If I use a homing rocket, there's a good chance I'm going to see the trail, and then that's going to be a bit of a giveaway. And that balances out me taking out the aircraft. I can use explosive sniper rounds. Sure, I can take them down quickly, with that, but it's not really a risk to me in doing such. Okay, a little bit of a giveaway, but nothing like the homing rocket trail. So that's why we still use rockets. I tried to shoot the stuff down, missed. In the end, the car was quick enough. In the end, we were able to make the distance and get into a relatively safe place. We got far enough away, we'd weaved our way about, and yeah, up here we could change cars. We were well out of sight of the blimp and of anything else that might have been chasing us. And then we move on to, well, a little bit later on, we had the moment where everything was going well, everything was fine, we're minding our own business around, a little bit of traffic. End up changing my mind a little bit as to where we're heading. And then something weird happens.
I don't know, someone just got in it.
Are you in that
Yeah,
now?
I did
Don't
not
know,
shot it, didn't
don't know where you
Oh,
are.
my game just went.
I
I'm
don't
in
know
the
how to
gauntlet.
describe it. It's
Oh
near
my god.
Casino-ish area. There's
Who's
just
the
been
pink
a,
emperor?
Me.
there's just been a
Sweat
mucker
for me,
bird
Stanley.
that's pulled up behind a car and
Is
just
it Longbow?
stopped
You're
and
a
turned his
priest,
lights
aren't you?
on.
Coming to you, don't coming to you.
I see the blimp. I'm gonna go check.
Ollie, this is the worst
inbound.
car.
There's two
can I help
cars
you with?
parked behind me. The back one,
okay.
if you come round the corner, the right hand there, and just parked up behind the car.
No, that's an AI, definitely.
That was me.
Wait a second, I just heard a fucking
Oh, no.
window break. I think in Peggy you're pretty maybe about to blind.
No, not
Is it Pegasus the one in the middle, right?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh god!
What the hell?
Okay. I think it's a grey MPV.
Oh,
Muffler,
the Muffler.
heading towards
Oh,
Arcadius.
nice.
I was one. Is it a Muppet?
Oh,
I was not bother.
Some good fucking sound hole.
How loud is your TV? Headphones.
I've got a fucking
loud's your headset?
headphones on.
Wait, do you think he did put
Right,
it on?
he's crashed and spun by the big
I've
tool
been forced
and
to
the
stop.
construction building.
Oh,
Sorry, Ollie.
Okay, by Simeon's.
We're gonna get that bastard.
12
Get
minutes
that bastard.
remaining.
This road's getting generated.
Is it a grey Muffler?
There was a pleb that was.
Oh, he is
like
not.
a maniac.
Oh
He's
turned off.
going under the motorway, but he would take.
No, get out of the way, AI.
Yeah, he's gone
Where
straight
am
across.
I?
I've rolled.
Yeah, I can see
Oh
the
my-
lights.
Well, bump it.
Stay on him. Stay on him.
Right,
that's
right,
right.
right. He's gone towards the rest of the
Oh
construction.
my god!
He's had a big crash.
I'm
Big crash. Pin him in. No, get out behind him. Someone in front of him.
Coming.
Yes, good work, Trevor, that is. Not
Sorry.
work.
Oh no.
Wait, why don't we just barricade the exit?
Well, not that
He'll
late
kill
for that
us.
now.
I
No,
don't know.
just say no.
He cannot get out.
Where is he?
Oh, that's bad.
no.
Bad.
He's not in a good way.
I'm at the wrong construction site.
Oh,
The gas that, by the way.
Angered that.
It took a full magazine, but I got him.
I think he'll take that one.
I don't know.
By a force.
So yeah, Gliska's supersonic hearing managed to hear a window shatter on a car. Now admittedly I was going to be in trouble either way there because, well, the pink Emperor drove past as well. So that would have also been very, very close as it happened. I didn't realise there was any other cars around until after I'd thrown the sticky bomb. It was a bit too late at that point. I mean, as far as the getaway goes, it was sort of watching it back. I wish I'd got up the ramp into the construction site rather than trying to drive around the bottom. It was always ambitious and always going to be difficult. After we took that small jump and got rolled, we were pushed basically into the construction site. I didn't have any other options. I could have maybe done something, like watching it, I could have maybe something a little bit different in here. The ramp where that explosion currently is would have possibly been where to go, and then I could have been on foot at a little bit better place and blocked up the road with my car. Would have been the sensible thing to do. Yeah, we tried. The going between the container kind of almost worked, but that was a real last ditch effort. It was good fun. You know, it was an exciting chase. It was yeah, not my finest. A couple of little errors that got caught up, and yeah, got a little bit lucky in a couple of places, but maybe a little bit too aggressive, a little too brave, and small driving mistakes just in the wrong place at the wrong time didn't really help. But there we go. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. Thanks to Longbow for recording their voice audio as well. Until next time, goodbye.